5 superintendents received special honors today. The South Dakota Superintendents Association announced Jeff Danielson of Watertown as the 2025 Outstanding Superintendent. The 2025 Distinguished Service Award goes to Tim Graff of the Harrisburg School District. Justin Downs of Millbank received Community Leader of the Year, and the Innovator of the Year, Summer Schultz of Brookings Public Schools. And the 2025 Rookie of the Year goes to Louis Krogman of the White River School District.